How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwolf here. Thank you for joining me for another video today. And today we've got something a little bit different. We've got a little bit of race analysis. So what's happened is, it's been talked about for a while, but myself, TUS Muddy Gamer and GTR Merginator, we've all come together and we've just decided that we all want to get a little bit better. And I personally have gone to these guys to say, you know, help me become faster. I want to be a better racing driver. I want to get a little bit quicker. My lines and stuff aren't too bad. It's just more the tweaking it, getting the gears right, getting the right power bands right, kind of knowing when to shift down, when to shift up in the corners and things like that. And they all said that they want to home their racecrafts as well. So what we've all done for this video is we've gone on several tracks and we've all created something for our own YouTube channels. I'm going to link to in the description to their YouTube channels as well and their videos. And we've all picked a slightly different track. We did, I think, about 5-6 races, maybe a few more, of about 5 laps, and we're all in the Ferrari 360 and in exactly the same tune. Now the thing is with this is the tune is okay-ish, but it's not fantastic. It's more of a controller tune. So we are all struggling a little bit with the car, which makes it even more exciting. So what we've done is we've all done these races, we've picked the ones that we want, and then we're just analysing what we've done. And you'll see it from Muddy's point of view, possibly a little bit on his, but also focusing on where I can do better. And it's for our personal game, but also you guys might pick up something. You might say, oh yeah, I would do that in that gear as well. And on these videos you'll see that I appreciate there's a lot on the video, but you will see that there is quite a bit of the telemetry on there as well, just to show you where the other guys are changing gears and where I might not pick it up on the commentary. For all of us, it's not something we all do all the time, is the commentary, but it's there. It's something different, something a bit fun, and just something that you guys might be able to relate to in terms of it helping your racing. So for the video that's just going to come into it in just a few moments, I'm at the top, you've got Meginator down the left hand corner, and you've got Muddy in the bottom right hand corner, and I'm just going to quickly talk over the lap, tell you what's happening, and then obviously in the description there'll be their videos, and I'm hoping to do one of them little cards at the end just to link you to their videos as well. And don't forget to go over to their channels, and we're all trying to help each other out here, we're all YouTubers, so just go over there, throw them a subscribe, and you might find a few videos on there that you like as well. So without further ado, I'm going to take you to the race where I do my best at the commentary, and then we'll have a little recap afterwards. Okay, so we're coming down the main straight. I've had a decent run off this one. We'll just see what happens on this first corner. So I probably start braking a little bit early, but I am in the right gear according to the other guys, but they do drop it as they go into that second part. So that's probably where I'm losing a little bit of time. I decided to go through that in third. Here again, we're all fairly on par. Obviously we're slightly out of sync, but it's not too bad. Then going into this next section, third gear, looks alright. I'll probably just go a little bit too deep, whereas Muddy, as you can see there, actually dropped that into second for that corner, but myself and Merg keep it in third. Going into this next one, again, I'm keeping it in third, and the other two guys have dropped that into second, which probably means they're getting a better run off that next corner compared to me and getting that power down. So coming into this next corner, again, I've kept it in third, so the other guys, so that's pretty cool. And I'm hitting the curb, so my line through that corner isn't too bad. Coming up to this next corner, I've kept it in fourth. Muddy does, Merg doesn't. Again, it's whatever. Now, unfortunately, on this bit, I've tried to get the best laps I can. Merg does make a little mistake there, so I do go flying past him. My line's not too bad going into this hairpin. It is a tricky one, but I did notice Merg went down into first. Don't know if that makes much of a difference. And then going around these bits, I'm in third, and I'm drifting out wide, so I can see that I probably need to just take that into second gear, then nudge it up to third. Onto the next corner, we're going to go into third for that, but the other guys go into second, dropping it into second for the next bit, which is on par with the other guys. And then we're flying down there. For some reason, Muddy's footage is slightly out of sync with the rest of us. I'm not sure how that's happened, but hey ho. But yeah, so we're going into the last corner, and we're done. So that's about it really. So just a few little bits where I need to make some improvements. So that's the commentary done, and this little episode. We've dubbed them M.C.M, so Muddy Cornwolf Merginator, or Merginator Cornwolf Muddy. I'm the jam in the sandwich. And I hope you enjoyed the paint as well. That's been done by Fat Cat Empire, and it's off the Code My Moments podcast, which I guest on quite frequently, and they're really good guys. Great podcast, so go and check that out. Just a little bit of not quite a sponsorship, but just, you know, a bit of a plug there for them guys. But yeah, we've all really enjoyed doing this. It's just taken us a lot of time to do it. There's been so many different hiccups and whatnot with doing it, but really enjoyed it. Make sure you go and subscribe to the other guys, and I really hope you guys have actually learned something from this as well. Okay, my racing might be slightly different to you guys, but at the end of the day, we're all racers and we all pick up different things from people. Let's be fair, the other guys, yes, they are quicker than me, but they were learning things as well, and we were all just bouncing off each other. So we're hoping to try and make this a regular series. It does just take us quite a while to get these videos out, because we've got to do all the racing, then we've got to put them all together, and when you're trying to put 3 videos into one file, it takes a hell of a lot of time for that to actually encode to get it up, just because you've got 3 videos in one. But it's so much fun. I've learned that obviously there's times during this race that I've analysed here at Catalonia, which I really enjoy racing around, that sometimes I need to nudge it down a gear, where I need to just get that extra power out of the corner rather than struggling and labouring the car in another gear. But anyway, it's been awesome fun doing this with these guys, and I really hope we can keep on top of these videos and keep them coming out, and I can learn from things and you can gradually see me improve and get better. The one thing I will say is that out of all the races we did, as we went through them, I was getting better anyway. I was learning more, I was getting more comfortable with the car, and each time we do these, we're going to try and do different racetracks, but we're trying to actually keep it to official racetracks, so none of the make-believe ones, so Bernese Alps and things like that. So we are going to try and keep them as to real-life tracks, but we're going to swap the car around. We're going to go for a front-wheel drive, we might go for a mid-rear car, we might go for an all-wheel drive car. This one obviously was rear-wheel drive, and different classes as well, because all aspects of the racing change whenever you do things. So that's enough from me waffling on. Make sure you go and check out the other guys' videos as well. Make sure you subscribe to their channels, and if you've come over from their channels to my channel, welcome. Welcome new people onto the channel all the time, and I'll try and keep more videos coming out now I've got a little bit more free time in my personal life. So until next time guys, keep it easy, and I'll see you on the next video.